The Russian Embassy Consul in Ukraine has claimed 2 soldiers captured by Ukrainian forces on May the 16th are not part of regular army units, instead claiming they are, quote, mercenaries and policemen belonging to the self-proclaimed Luhansk People's Republic. That's according to reports by Ukrainian news agency TSN. Russia's firm denials followed almost a week after Aleksandrov and Yevgeny Yerofeyev confessed to OSCE international observers that they had formed part of a Russian reconnaissance mission prior to being detained. In a statement, Consul Aleksey Gruby said the army contracts of both men terminated in December 2014, hence they have nothing to do with the Russian army. The servicemen appeared to be angry at such a response. One said, "Help from that side? Well, it doesn't go beyond public sympathy. So far, I haven't seen any real help. The Russian consul visited us. We talked only to him, yet we did not receive any precise answers to our questions." Shortly after being detained, Ukraine's security service said the 2 men would be put on trial for belonging to a terrorist organization. One of the soldiers has requested they be charged with espionage instead. They said they are being treated well by Ukrainian doctors. A former Russian FSB officer turned pro-Ukrainian volunteer fighter, Ilya Bogdanov, visited the soldiers. He compared their plight to that of jailed Ukrainian MP and fighter pilot Nadia Savchenko. I want to ask you, everything is okay, your life was saved, the investigation is underway, but everything is within the legislation. Savchenko is in prison now. She was abducted from this country. She faces false accusations. She goes on a hunger strike. She nearly dies. Is it okay that Putin's regime fights against women? Meanwhile, journalists from Russian newspaper Novaya Gazeta reported the soldiers had been unable to contact relatives after Russian mobile phone providers had cut them off, leaving reporters to pass on messages. The soldiers say they just want to return home. I want to go back home, to Russia. I may be more useful in my native country. I can understand everything. I can understand that they denied me as a soldier. The Kremlin denies that it has sent troops or equipment into Ukraine to support the anti-government militants in the Donbass region, but a large and rapidly growing body of evidence makes these denials scarcely credible.